My name is Rito, and this is my persuasive technology project, Eat to Health. Eat to Health is a project designed to help people with special dietary restrictions to eat healthier, know what kinds of food they are eating, and to follow the dietary restrictions. I aim to accomplish this goal by giving users the tools to build diverse weekly meals, to fit dietary restrictions, create shopping lists, and to have a quick aid in grocery stores to identify safe foods. To do this, I am targeting adults who are in charge of cooking or shopping for people with food restrictions, whether food allergies, intolerances, or on special diets. This intervention will be highly useful to those who are transitioning to new dietary restrictions, though it is usable for all. Food allergies and intolerances run in families, though not necessarily to the same kinds of food. So you might have one family member who cannot eat corn, another who cannot have gluten, and another who cannot eat milk products. I don't know about you, but my family would riot if I tried to feed them the same recipes over and over while trying to stick to everyone's dietary restrictions. Looking through normal recipe sites can be time-consuming and frustrating, as each recipe's ingredient list has to be manually scanned. Compounding the issue is the fact that only the 3 main allergens are required to be labeled on food products in the US. Those with sensitivities to foods not on this list have steep learning curves to discover which products are safe for them to eat. Corn, for example, can be found in food under several dozen different chemical names, such as maltodextrin or fruit starch. It is not always obvious. When I was first diagnosed with food intolerances, I either avoided any and all processed foods at the grocery store, right down to items such as Greek yogurt, or spent 3 times longer in the grocery store than I wanted, looking up each ingredient on my smartphone. In talking to many others with food restrictions, I found that I was definitely not the only one who experienced these frustrations. Therefore, I saw a need to create a persuasive technology project which focused on this need. According to research done, the following strategies have been found to be most successful when dealing with changing people's eating behavior to be more healthy. Having reminders, self-monitoring, goals, rewards, and feedback. There are 2 task flow analyses. The first task is to create a user profile. Eat to Health may be highly personalized. When creating profiles, users are prompted not only for specific dietary restrictions, but also types of food, cooking styles such as crock-pot or 30 minutes to cook, how many calories per person each meal should contain, and how much money the user wants to spend a week buying groceries. Because these latter options are not always easy to figure out, the project provides specialized calculators to aid the user. Finally, the user is prompted to set up a goal and notification setting. I wanted there to be moderate goal options, so therefore there is the option to only sign in once a week to create a meal plan, or the user could choose to log in every day to verify the calorie counter. Notifications can be set up for specific times either once a week or every day. Rewards come from the user accomplishing their goal. Rewards include receiving access to special recipes, such as desserts for the weekend, and food videos. For the second task scenario, the goal is to accomplish a weekly menu and grocery shopping. This starts via the pre-set-up notification. A trigger email is sent out to make the week's menu plan. The user creates the week's plan, having the option to either personalize pre-existing meal plans to their tastes, or to start from scratch by searching through Eat to Health's extensive recipe database. To encourage users to eat healthily, once the profile is set up, the only visible recipes are those that fall within the dietary restrictions. Additionally, feedback is available in the form of a calorie counter feature. If the week's dietary plan is not balanced, the user is notified via a pop-up which suggests alternatives. Once the meal plan is complete, the user imports the recipes into the shopping list. From there, the shopping list can be edited to either remove items already in the pantry or add additional needed items such as paper towels or diapers. Once the shopping list is opened, it contains not only all items sorted by where they are found in the grocery store, but it also contains links to tips as to how to eat healthily. It also contains a barcode scanner so the user may scan any item to quickly discover if it contains anything they should not be eating. So here is the main page prototype of Eat to Health. As you can see, there are 4 main tabs: Recipes, Menu Planner, Shopping List, and My Eating Progress. My Eating Progress is where the calorie counter and progress statistics may be found. Users are encouraged to sign up with 2 different sign-in buttons. The main page is also designed to be helpful to someone who is new to dietary restrictions, with both encouragement and links on research and where the nearest food allergy lab is. Here's what the menu planner looks like. On the left are healthy suggestions to add to the menu and the pre-made meal plan link. In the center are the menu plan and the shopping list import button. To the right are links to additional recipes, a search bar, and a progress notification. Note that the menu planner here is logged into, as on the top right it contains a personalized greeting. Here is a paper prototype of what the mobile app shopping list looks like. Again, this list is automatically organized according to where items may be found in the store. Items may be checked off as items put in the shopping cart, as seen here, with the zucchini and snap peas. To the right are links to tips on how to shop clean, meaning both avoiding food that the user cannot eat and avoiding food heavy in pesticides or hormones. At the bottom, of course, is the product barcode scanner. Again, this feature is intended to help users quickly discover if they can eat something safely. In conclusion, in this class, the things that most influenced me are hot triggers and that I need to create reasonable goals. I was all for the let's set extreme goals to be accomplished overnight mindset. Never mind that that sort of goal almost never worked for me anyway. I was all for building Rome in a day. Moreover, I also learned while creating this project, or should I say in obtaining feedback for this project, that I have a tendency of thinking that certain things should be obvious to all just because they were obvious to me. It has never been easy for me to try to look at things from others' perspectives. However, this project has emphasized the need to do exactly that. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation and that you have a good night.